you're gonna use these shape cutters. And what I like about this is that they're already, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but here it says 7 centimeters. This one says 12, so it's easy for you to know what size you will want to use. These are very easy to find. You can find them on eBay, and they're quite inexpensive. And what I like about them is that there's actually 6 size, and they're perfect for making roses or intricate flowers. So then what you're going to do, roll out some gum paste, and a little trick that I have, simply take your cutter, put the gum paste on top of it, and roll out your piece. And what this will do is that it will cut nice and evenly, just like that. And then, because you're working with gum paste, very important to put all the pieces that you are cutting into a Ziploc bag. So basically what you need to do is 3 to 4 sizes of different size cutters. So depending on the size that you want your flower to be, you can cut, you know, whatever size that you want. And I am using here the 7, the 8, the 9, and maybe the 10. So you're going to take the biggest piece first and brush a little bit of cornstarch on top of it and put it on top of your foam pad, and you're going to create some frills with all your petals. Once you've done all your frills, what you're going to do, take the back of your rolling pin and you're going to create a crease in the middle of each petals, simply by pressing it down, going all the way to the middle. So now what you're going to do, as you can see, I already did it here. You can put your peas in your cupcake mold, but what I don't like is that it's a big crease, so your flower is not going to be open enough. So what I did is that I simply took some paper sheet towel, or you can even use some wax paper if you want, especially if you're going to put some water inside. You don't want it to be sticky. And simply put it like this on top of your mold, and you put your piece on top, and as you can see, it stands out and it's really, really nice. So once you've created all your piece, you're going to glue them together by simply adding a little bit of water in the middle of the first petal, and then transfer the smaller piece into the middle, and again apply water in the middle of that one. And transfer the smaller piece in the middle. And what I like to do is I'm crisscrossing the petals. See here, there's 2 petals together right here, and I like to put this one on top. It just gives that nice realistic look to it. Like so. Open up all the petals, and the last one. And then what I like to do, just to separate the petals, I take some parchment paper and I place them behind the petals so that this will dry nicely and they're going to be separated. And I put it all the way around. So then when you're done with all your parchment paper and it's looking like how you would want it to look, because remember, this is what it's going to look like dry, so if you don't like the look, keep on putting paper until you like how it's going to look once dry. So I like the look of this. You can even open up your paper right here so that it doesn't sink in your mold. And let this dry at least 24 hours before doing the next step. To create the middle part of the flower, roll out some gum paste. You can also use some fondant, but gum paste, I prefer working with it because it hardens faster. So simply squeeze it a little bit so that the top gets a little bit flattened, like this. And it has to be not too big because you just want that part to be the middle part, and it's going to be full of stems in the middle anyway. So what you're going to do is you're going to purchase these. They're actually lily stemmen, but I need this color because the client wants some coral flowers, so I'm going to use that color, but there's other colors that you can use also. So basically what I'm going to do is take a bunch of them, and I'm going to simply cut them with scissors like that, and I'm going to brush the ball that I created with gum paste and simply attach them on top of this. And you're going to do that all the way around until you don't see this little ball. That's why I don't want a big ball, because then you're going to have to purchase a lot of stemmen. So you're just going to do this all the way around. Once your flower has hardened, you can go ahead and brush a little bit of luster dust edible powder, or just simply leave it in white. And what you can do also, once that's finished, just apply a little bit of edible glue in the middle and glue your center. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video.